Hi everyone, today I am discussing about files concept in Java. So before that files concept we need to understand about the stream. What is a stream? Stream is a flow of data. Flow of data means the data passed from the program to file and file to program. In between the process is called stream of data. So stream is a binary code like a diagram. See here the program pass data into file and retrieve data from the file. So this flow is called this flow is called streams of data. Okay, streams of data is called, that is the thing. So actually here thing is files are stored as a bytes and characters. So the data is stored as a bytes, okay, as a characters. Okay, so two ways. One is a binary codes, second one is characters, as either single character or group of characters. Here is binary codes. Binary codes means 0 1s. Okay, so for that purpose actually binary codes input stream we have to use input stream or output stream classes. So for that purpose binary codes, for store binary codes into the file we use input stream class or output stream class. So output stream is a for store the data into the file, input is a read the data from the file. Okay, same as for characters, group of characters, read from the file or write into that file. For that purpose we are using a reader or writer classes, either reader classes or writer classes based on our requirements. For write the data into the file we are using writer class, and read the data from the file we are using reader classes. See here some classes is there. Yeah, see here, so binary oriented, for that purpose we are using input stream and output stream classes. Characters read and write into the file, for that purpose we are using reader classes or writer classes. Okay, so binary codes read and write generally input stream and output stream. Okay, input stream, output stream, where we are using what is the output stream, what is input stream. See here as a diagrammatically, see input, you are in program, you are the programmer. Okay, so as a program I store data into a file, means the value passed into the file, so that is the output. The program have, that is the output, because of the data passed to that output environment. That's why for write the data we are using output streams. Okay, output streams. Okay, so for read the data from the file we are using input streams. Okay, so the program is a input is the read the data from the file into program. So the data write into the file means throw that data into file, so that is a output. So for that purpose, that's the reason, so for write the data into the file we are using output streams. For read the data from the file we are using input streams. Okay, so that's the reason. Here also input streams and output streams. First we discuss about binary code. So here for input streams, number of input streams classes there, predefined classes these are, then the number of output streams classes also there. So generally files purpose we are using file input stream or file output stream we are using generally. For store the data as a binary codes we are using this one. For store buffer information, okay, data, okay, single variable like a integer string, like that we have to using the data variables, data input stream. Objects, for store the objects stored into the file or read the data from the file we are using object input stream and object output stream classes. These are the streams. Then reader and writer classes. So here reader classes is some reader classes and some writer classes is there. So using the reader classes read data from the file, using writer classes we are write the data into the file. Okay, yeah. So for purpose of the files we are using these are the classes. Here see, it is a frequently required to send data to a particular target file and to get data from particular source file. Okay, file we are using these are the classes. Okay, so for read the streams of data we are using these files, these classes. For writing characters we are using these things, these classes. See, actually we are using characters. For that purpose we are using generally a reader, read line and read, both are read the data, but a read line is a read the entire line as a string format. But a read means, see, at a time it's a read only single character, but those are the ASCII characters. Those are the things must be converted into characters. ASCII characters means, for suppose capital letters, capital A to capital Z. So capital A is a 66, 65, capital B is a 66, capital C is a 67, like that up to Z. Z is a 90. 90 number is a ASCII number of Z. The same as small letters also, A to Z. So 97 to start from 97. 97 means A, small a. So 122 means Z. So ASCII characters. Okay, so those are the must be converted into characters when using the read each and every characters. So till end of the character is -1. -1 is the last character of the file. Okay, so these are the information, theory information about the files. So first we discuss as a practically binary codes, next session, next video session. So this is the theory information about the thing. Actually by so entire files concept is one of the packages given by Java developers. The package is import java.io package. So all files concept or classes are available IO package, in IO package. IO package nothing but a files concept packages. Okay, okay, thank you.